Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Jen. We're going to do a what I'm doing today video. I know it's kind of late. I'm sorry. My father and my oldest son was here to help put Justin's bed together. And then, things got a little emotional, but I'll get into that in a little bit. But the bed is put together. And that's why I didn't record this morning, because they got here early this morning. And yeah. So we're going to get started. So yesterday, I did not clean the bathroom. I did not clean it. I was supposed to, but I didn't. But I did everything else. I wiped the counters. I changed the melts. I did all the daily stuff. Little dude took out the trash. And then I stitched and I did some admin stuff. And I'm trying to really, I know it's that time of the year where a lot of people don't want to, buy anything or what have you, because, it's the holidays, it's fall and the holidays are coming. And I've been working like crazy since yesterday, well, all day yesterday to, get parties set up and, a whole bunch of other stuff. And of course, yeah, between that and why I'm emotional today, I'm just not, yeah. All right, so I did stitch yesterday. I did stitch on Ariadne, and I did 128 stitches on that. And then, all right, I do need to make an announcement before I forget. I was going to go ahead and start, the Stitch with Me's on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm going to wait until December, or till December. I have to go back through and check my camera. I have to download a new program. And there's just a lot of stuff that I got to do to get it ready. I need to get a whole new swing arm, because the swing arm I have is too close to my table. And yeah, so I need a taller one or whatever. So, yeah. And not only that, I'm trying to get ready for the holidays, and we got to get Justin moved in and all that lovely, 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 lovely stuff. Yeah. You just don't know. So, I was going to start it back up, but with everything going on, I just kind of was like, you know what, especially with him moving back home, I was like, let me wait until, so, yeah, so he moves back in Tuesday. So after that, I can kind of get an idea of what I'm doing. So I apologize. And I know I've been putting it off, but my webcam has kind of disappeared somewhere over here in a drawer or something. So I need to go through that. I need to, figure out where, what the deal is with that. All sorts of stuff, let me tell you. So, yeah. So today we got, my dad, well, he was supposed to come yesterday, and that didn't happen. My mother, texted me yesterday afternoon that she was like, they'll be there tomorrow, because she knew that Justin had off today. So, yeah, so they came this morning, and they've been keeping something from me. And I know why they're doing it. And bear with me, because I might cry. Nobody said anything. I knew that Dad, my father had gone to the doctor a couple of times for what I thought were checkups, but apparently that's not the case. When he came in this morning, I knew something was wrong. The bad part is all the doctors that he's gone to, apparently, and of course, again, I don't know anything. Not because they don't want to tell me, but, excuse me, I didn't know this until after they were done with the bed, that he has been to multiple doctors to find out what's wrong with him, and there's no idea. They have no clue what's wrong with him. He came in this morning, and I knew he doesn't look pale, he doesn't look sickly, but I can tell. He's not moving like he usually does. And I was like, and I asked him, I said, are you okay? And he gave me, his answer to me was, I'm just getting old. It's what happens when you get old. And I was like, okay. But I knew better. So they got the bed put together. It's all put together. Thank God. So anyway, I was watching him the whole time. And I knew he is a very active person, or he was. And when he started doing all the stuff, he's having a hard time bending down. And anyway, I don't know. So I tried to help as much as possible. And so it got to a point where he got really, really dizzy, and he grabbed a hold of the bed. And I was like, Dad, are you okay? And he was like, I'm okay. And I'm just like, and thinking in my head, no, you're not. So anyway, they finished the bed, and then, he left, and my oldest son, Eric, was here, and I turned around, and he was, talking, and I got right in his face, and I looked right at him, and I said, stop. I said, what's wrong with my dad? And he just looked at me, and he says, I don't know. He said, they don't tell me anything. And I said, don't lie to me. I told him, I said, don't lie to me. And he says, I really, truly don't know. And I flipped. I was just like, so Justin came back up from helping my dad, and he says, Mom, he's been to numerous doctors, and they don't know what's wrong. And I was like, what? And they have no clue what's wrong with him. I kind of snapped on my kids, and I told them, I said, somebody needs to tell me what's going on now. And they have no idea either. And I was like, okay, why is nobody telling me anything? And apparently my dad told my son, Justin, that the only reason he didn't say anything to me when apparently I asked if he was okay, he's like, I don't want her to get upset. Well, too late. So I sat here for a good, half an hour and just bawled my eyes out. And so I'm going to come to you guys. Please pray for my dad. I don't know what's wrong with him. Now I'm going to start crying. I don't want to do that. We don't know what's wrong with him. But yeah, just please pray for my dad, and especially my mom. I can tell that, especially when I talked to her yesterday, I can tell that she's trying to be in a good mood, which is fine. I mean, it is what it is. So, yeah, just please pray for them. And then we find out something, because this is crazy. So, okay. I'm sorry. I said I wasn't going to cry anymore. All right. I said I wasn't going to cry anymore because I cried it all out earlier, and I promised myself I wouldn't do this. All right. So we did all that this morning, and now all the daily stuff has been done. I did want to do something too while I'm sitting, and I'm going to stitch today, and it's readathon weekend, and I think what I'm going to do to try to just take my mind off of it is I'm just going to put my earbuds in and go off into, you know, the land of whatever I'm listening to at the point in time and reading wise. Let's see. And of course I will have Silent Witness on TV. And then, excuse me. All right. So I apologize for being, you know, a little emotional. It's kind of hard because, yeah. Okay. So I need to go back into my, excuse me, whips thing and find, where is it? I know I have it here. It's going to be annoying because I can't find it. All right. Kitty Heaven. What is this? I have no idea. I've got a thing here and I don't know what it's for. I have no idea what this is for. I'm sitting here looking at it and I'm like, what is this? Oh, okay. All right. I'm going to have to find my hole punch too because, or either that, I think I'm going to have to get a new hole punch anyway. All right, let's see. And I need to write that. I'm sorry if I feel like I'm going from almost crying to trying to take my mind off of it. It's really hard, guys. I promise. It's, yeah. So I'm just trying not to think about it. Because, you know, it's bad when they don't know what's wrong with your father and then, you know, your parents aren't telling you because they don't want you to get upset. It's, yeah. All right, so I'm trying to find, why do I have, wait a minute. Wait a second. Hold up, did I write? I hope I didn't make two things. No, I didn't. Okay. I don't know why. Don't ask me. Okay. There it is. All the way at the end. It's all the way at the end. Go figure, right? All right. All right, now, I apologize. I didn't want to be rude and just like, blow my nose and go get a tissue, but yeah, it's hard. All right, so now I've got that written down, and I need to put that. Let's see. And then all right. And I've got to find my hole punch for my happy planner because, or a hole punch, All right, so and I need to get my, I do have to get up. I need to get my pencil case. Excuse me. Let's submit. Okay, my daughter gave this to me. There's my, my daughter gave this to me. Isn't it cute? So that I could put my pens in that I need for my planners. Okay. So let's see. Reading planner. I will be doing the readathon this weekend. Because like I said, I think I'm just going to, after I do this, now that I've done everything I need to do this morning, I think I'm just going to put my earbuds in and listen to a book and cross stitch to keep my mind off of stuff because, yeah. Okay, so the readathon and my to be read list. Now, I need to cross off that one and I think that's it. There's a couple that I need to do. Let's see. Oh, so yet that's not what I wanted. Come on. Oh, come on. My tablet has been weird lately, and it's like it doesn't tell you what I mean, yeah. Okay, and so I need to write that one. I need to put down this one too. And 1/2 eyes. All right. So, again, I apologize for being emotional. It's pretty, it takes you, but like I said, I knew, there was something wrong. And I didn't ask because I was kind of told, Dad's sick and, so I just left it at that. And then, of course, then with my mother having her problems from COVID, I don't say anything. Let's put it that way. And not only that, we don't always talk. We used to talk all the time, but, now we don't always, talk. So when, the man that walks through your door and you expect him to be this active person that you've known all your life, and then you see the way he, yeah. So I apologize, and again, please pray for him, and yeah, pray for us too, because it's hard. It's, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to hop off here, and I'm going to get myself going and go you sit down and cross stitch and forget about it. And I will see you all next time. I really do appreciate you all watching. And again, thank you for praying. And please, you know, keep praying, and I will keep you guys up to date, updated. But yes, please pray for him, pray for us. And I hope everybody has a good weekend, and I will see you all tomorrow morning. Until then, guys, have a good day, and I'll see you all later. Bye.